Alright guys, welcome back to another NBA 2K17 Myleague rebuild. Today we are doing the New Orleans Pelicans, if you cannot tell from the title. I am going in order currently still because I have not gotten any suggestions for challenges, really head-to-head matchup that you guys want to see in my league. So I guess I'm just going to continue to do these until, honestly, we run out of every team. And then I guess I'll just have to think of things, maybe try to make anything interesting. But heading over to the Pelicans roster, obviously, the best power forward in the NBA. Probably shouldn't be a 90 overall, honestly. Probably should be around a 93, 94. That's just personally what I think, because, I mean, he's the best power forward in the NBA, Anthony Davis. Tyreke Evans is only on a one-year deal. He's 27 years old. I might bring him back. Not for a lot of money, though. Same goes with Drew Holiday. I mean, he's 26, but, I mean, I'll try to bring them both back, but, I mean, I wouldn't mind keeping them around, but if I can get someone better, I will. Buddy Hield, obviously, they just drafted out of Oklahoma. He's going to be our starting shooting guard for this season, probably next season, probably this whole video. Very excited to have him. He's not going anywhere at all. Omar Asik, and basically the rest of the team is free to leave. Omar Asik is on a disgusting contract. Same goes with Solomon Hill. Oh boy, I don't know who decided to sign Solomon Hill to this deal and what part of it would be smart, but I don't know. I'm gonna just definitely trade him. They lost Ryan Anderson in the offseason to the Houston Rockets, I believe. He's had a big deal over there. Etuan Moore also on a bad deal for his playing ability, I guess. I'm fine with Terrence Jones on this 1 year, $980,000 deal. Quincy Pondexter's, I guess, fine. Bad deal for Ajinka, so a bunch of players are on bad deals. I have some trades to make. Once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. Alright guys, we're doing a complete salary dump with the Philadelphia 76ers. Omar Asik and Solomon Hill heading over to Philly for Jeremy Grant and Nick Stauskas, both on one-year deals. I believe Jeremy Grant does have a player option, so I may or may not bring him back. I have a few more trades to make, and I'll see you guys with those trades. Alright guys, we are sending Etuan Moore and a 2017 second-round pick to Memphis for Tony Allen in 2019 second-round pick. Not really quite sure why Tony Allen's transparent image of him is so large. This player cut out. I mean, it literally goes into our trade section. Whatever. I'm trading for Tony Allen. He's going to be our backup shooting guard, I believe, off the bench, unless the rotation wants him to start over Buddy Hield, just because Buddy Hield is a rookie. If there are any more disgusting contracts, honestly, I'm fine with paying Quincy Pondexter that. I do want to get rid of Ajinka for that much money, $4 million a year. I don't really want to take Udonis Haslem from the Heat. He's a long-time Heat player. So, Anthony Bennett, the GOAT, greatest pick of all time. Boban, straight up. Not really a Boban guy, though. Sure, we can just do this for John Jenkins, honestly. I don't really care at this point. We do have a first-round pick this year, though, right? That's very important. Yes, we do. So, we're going to be, I hope, decent, but I don't... Oh, we don't even have a center. That's good. What centers are in free agency that I can sign? J.J. Hickson. I guess I'll bring J.J. Hickson in. My roster's full, so I have to release someone. So, you know what? I'm going to release someone. I'm just going to release... Oh, is that Check Diallo? No, I don't own it. John Jenkins? No. Nick Stauskas? No. You know what? I'll just release John Jenkins, excuse me, and then I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Alright guys, and at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook is your MVP, averaging 26.5 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, and 11 assists. Definitely MVP stats from him, and of course, I just accidentally skipped to the All-NBA team, so really our only thing was going to be Defensive Player of the Year with maybe Anthony Davis and maybe Buddy Hield Rookie of the Year, but probably not. I've never seen it. I've only seen Simmons and Ingram so far, but we did not make the playoffs. 31-51, I thought we'd be doing a little bit better, especially because, I mean, I don't know, I guess the trades I made just dumped salary. Actually, they didn't really do much, but heading over to our player stats on the year, Anthony Davis is obviously going to lead our team in scoring, 23 points per game for him, 10.5 rebounds, so he had average a double-double. He was probably on an All-NBA team. I just didn't really care to see it. Heading over to rebounds per game with Anthony Davis with 10.5, as I just said, and assists was Drew Holiday on the year with 6. Assists, not a bad year from him. Maybe I'll look to bring him back. Same goes with Tyreke Evans. Not a bad year from either of them. Let's simulate the playoffs. We did not make it. Hopefully we have a good pick in this upcoming draft so we can get, honestly, I don't know what position we need. Maybe a point guard, maybe Dennis Smith. But the Golden State Warriors going to win the finals as Stephen Curry is your finals MVP. Let's get into this offseason. Let's see what pick we do have. But first, I do need to go to league meetings to make sure none of these rules got screwed up. So, approved. I'm just going to reject anything in the NBA. Is fine the way it is right now. No need to really change anything. Everything's fine. So, send to the draft. Hopefully, we have a very good pick. I didn't really check to see our odds, but we actually end up having the 4th pick. All right, that's not bad. I don't know if we got lucky or we got screwed, so I'll see you guys in the draft with who I take at number 4. All right, guys, I'm making this trade with the Boston Celtics for the 3rd overall pick. I'm sending them Tim Frazier in the 4th for the 3rd overall, which I like a little bit better. Let's just simulate ahead to my next user pick right here, because I haven't even simulated one pick yet. But I'd rather have the third and the fourth. Give me a little bit more options. We're here with 17 trade offers at number 3. I guess I'll find out who the Kings and the Heat took. I don't get Giannis that much, but I don't know. Josh Jackson. So Josh Jackson did go. I might have wanted him, but I never get I never get Eric Bledsoe either. All right. You know what? Let's see who's here. Let's see what we got left. We have Markelle Fultz. Actually, no, I really never get him. So let's get Markelle Fultz. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. All right, guys, here rookie signings. Obviously, Markelle Fultz was our 3rd overall pick. Going to be going ahead and signing him. Jeremy Grant can come back. That's fine. J.J. Hickson had a player option. He's going to decline it. But $5 million for Langston Galloway and $3 million for Dante Cunningham. That's thanks to you for taking up $8 million in my salary cap. And I guess I'll see you guys after day 1 of free agency or after our first signing. All right, guys, after day 1 of free agency, we are bringing in Chris Paul. Definitely going to pick up that point guard position. I tried to sign Kevin Durant. He went to Golden State. I cannot still afford Blake Griffin, Kyle Lowry, nor Paul Millsap. These contracts are just so big. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any of these guys. I'm just going to bring back who we have bird rights on, which includes Tyreke Evans. I forgot about him. I forgot about our 2 big free agents. So I definitely need to make sure both of them come back, give him a player option. I need to make sure Tony Allen comes back for the league minimum, actually. That'd be nice. Drew Holiday either might be a nice man off the bench as a 6-man, or I just may end up trading him. But we definitely need to make sure we get Tyreke Evans back. That's our number 1. Never mind, we don't have bird rights on him. Drew Holiday and Tony Allen, except Blake Griffin goes to the 76ers, and we get Tyreke Evans back. So let's send a player progression right now. The team is probably looking pretty good. Better than it was a couple minutes ago, I guess. But if this will ever hurry up and simulate, we can see how the overalls of the team are doing. So I probably have some trades. I'm probably going to end up trading Drew Holiday for, I don't even know what position I need. I don't need a point. I need a center. So I definitely need to do that. Anthony Davis, 91 overall. Chris Paul, 91 overall. Markelle Fultz is an 80. Tyreke Evans is an 80. Buddy Hield is 79. So we'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with some trades. Alright, guys, we are sending Drew Holiday, 2 first-round picks, and Langston Galloway to the Miami Heat for Hassan Whiteside and Darrell Arthur. This way, this really fills up that center position that was so desperately needed. We also have Markelle Fultz along with Chris Paul, so that, I really guess helps him a little bit. Tony Allen's still off the bench at the age of 35, but he's playing for the league minimum, so that's definitely not bad. I want to try to go all out this year, so I may try to trade someone else, and I'll see you guys if I have another trade. Alright, guys, so I decided not to make any more trades, so we're going to roll with this lineup of Chris Paul, Buddy Hield, Tyreke Evans, Anthony Davis, Hassan Whiteside, and Markelle Fultz. Off the bench, Tony Allen, Jeremy Grant, Darrell Arthur, and Quincy Pondexter with Lavoy Allen. Actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't try to trade Tyreke Evans. One person I did not try to trade, so could I get like a really good small forward for Tyreke Evans and 2 first-round picks? I feel like that would really accompany our... And now, ooh... Chris Bosh probably has like a buttload of trade. I can't speak right now. Trade potential. So let's do this for Chris Bosh, because Chris Bosh definitely has a lot more trade value than Tyreke Evans does. So what am I doing? Let's go here. Let's go Chris Bosh. Let's go 2 second-round picks. And if I can get a really good small forward, I'll see you guys there with that trade. Alright, guys, I'm going to see if the Milwaukee Bucks do want to do this. Chris Bosh and 4 second-round picks for Giannis Antetokounmpo. They should do this. I hope, because it's going to really make our small forward position good. They have a counteroffer, Jeremy Grant from Mirza Teletovic. Definitely going to do that. Giannis Antetokounmpo, welcome to the team. That is great. Honestly, that fills so many positions. This team is looking really, really good now for season number 2. I'll see you guys at the end, where hopefully we can win a championship. Alright, guys, and at the end of season number 2, Kevin Durant, MVP, 28 points per game, 8.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Josh Jackson does win the Rookie of the Year for the Sacramento Kings. Brandon Knight wins 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. He might have won it last year, and I just didn't even tell because I forgot to. Average a double-double, 24 points a game, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. Austin Rivers wins Most Improved, and Sam Mitchell, the coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, who were 2nd in the conference, won Coach of the Year, even though we were 1st in the Western Conference. So that's cool, 2K. That's awesome. Let's see if we have any Pelicans here. Did I miss anything? I don't know. I might have missed something. I don't really even care about that. I think I saw Markelle Fultz, but we did finish with the best record in the Western Conference, going 63-19. Player stats on the year. Anthony Davis obviously going to lead us in scoring with 24 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. Then Buddy Hield. Actually, that's a surprise right there over Chris Paul, Giannis, and Hassan. 15 points per game really for him. 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Then you can just look at the rest of them here. Very good year all around from our starting 5. Rebounds, obviously. Oh, it was actually Hassan. Edged him up. I don't know why I said obviously. It's not really obvious. But Hassan and Anthony Davis pretty much had the same amount. And Giannis, who had 7 assists, is going to go to Markelle Fultz, who had 7.5. And Chris Paul was 7. Markelle Fultz was 7.5 off the bench is impressive. He is off the bench though, right? Alright, cool. I just want to make sure he was still coming off the bench and wasn't starting, because he definitely hasn't earned a starting spot yet. But taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in round number 1, I'm confident in our abilities to just honestly sweep them. And we do that. Taking on the 5 seed Houston Rockets, we can sweep them too. Honestly. Alright, they get 1 game on us, and here comes the real test. The Golden State Warriors. This is bigger than the NBA Finals. They win game 2 on us. We win game 3. Tied at 2 games apiece. We're up 3-2. Going to a game 7 with them. I'm not trying to go on to a 3rd year right now. Oh man, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I'm going to go into Simcast. If I have to play, I will. Come on, we're in New Orleans, and really... Oh, they actually came back a lot. It's a bad start. Come on. And... Oh. I thought we were up by 12, or 13, not 3. But we won. So, no, we won. That's what's important. We won the game. We won the series. We won the game. Life is great. Taking on the 6-seeded Bulls, who have Jimmy Butler, Dwayne Wade, who's really regressed. They lost Rondo in the offseason. This is not an NBA Finals team. Jimmy Butler really is just carrying their team, I'm guessing. All right, they really win a game on us, but we're up 3-1, and we win an NBA championship in year number 2 as Anthony Davis is your Finals MVP. 5 games, 39 minutes, 26 points per game, 11.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, pretty much no steals, 3.5 blocks. Jeez. And 2.5 turnovers. But thank you guys so much for watching. I believe the New York Knicks are next, unless you guys have any challenges or head-to-head matchups that you'd like to see. Going over this roster one more time: Anthony Davis, Chris Paul, Hassan Whiteside, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Markelle Fultz, Buddy Hield, Tony Allen, Josh Richardson, Mirza Teletovic, Darrell Arthur, Lavoy Allen, Dante Cunningham, and Cheick Diallo. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. As I said, leave any comments for suggestions down in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys all in the next video.